was the centre of Carlz's attack. Last week we saw when Curnow's centrepiece, he tears a game open. And I would say before we go into the starts, when has Hitwood done that? We don't really see as fans. So that's why, to me, I mean, like saying that TPI predicted in Buddy's big year, 2007, Buddy got 15.54. So that's telling us his career average is 10, is Franklin. So that's telling us that Curnow should have a career like Franklin.
Mate, I would love him to have half the career of Franklin.
Me too, yeah.
And I'm looking forward. That's maybe a video we can do in a couple of years when Charlie gets a few more games under his belt.
Next up, I wasn't going to do this one. I was going to just skip it from the group, but we have to. Next up is number 30, Charlie Curnow. He is a name.
How dare you skip that on when I'm here?
There's an emotional thing to it. Like, it hurts. No, Charlie just hurts. Obviously, I'm going to ask you, Dan, but for you guys at home, what can we really expect from him this year?
Him coming back.
Okay.
Like to me, watch yesterday, and one thing was, I would say, the biggest negative yesterday. That, I'm thinking, shit, if Curnow was here, man.
Yep.
Curnow was here.
He makes half chances look like real chances.
And Teague wound me up by putting Callum Moore in the number 30, because I got all excited in the live stream because I thought maybe Curnow was back, and this was. I think there's no substitute for quality.
Yeah.
And he's got the ability. He's got that many positives. That the one negative from this injury, should he come back and play, is his mobility won't be as strong. But watch Curnow play. Mobility was just one facet of a very gifted player.
Yeah.
You hear Cooter talk about him. Cooter says Carlton use him wrong. He should have played in the midfield. He's so gifted. He's an athlete. Players don't talk about players like that unless you're pretty good. So to me, spot on. It's just get right. But one thing that I think, and I'll say this is my last thing I'll say, I don't hear anyone talking. Everyone's talking about Harry. He's gone to speed school, so now he's going to be Lockett. So Carlton fans have got a new train. But I'm always will be the Charlie train. Don't worry, Charlie, if you're watching. I've always got a good feeling about Charlie. All right, in my cockles.
Everyone has a
no,
good...
but in my cockles, he'll be back. This is the last time. We'll be back after the bye. You watch. Okay. We'll do this show, and I'll be jumping around after an 8-goal game.
Shad, look at the irony. Do you know what I mean? I said he doesn't get freeze, and he does.
Yeah, I know. You might as well just keep saying that. He'll keep getting freeze.
Charlie Curnow never kicks goals.
A few moments later.
You think of it, we're just kicking it backwards.
Control.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Shocking kick.
What?
Oh, he's going to pounce on this. He could have gone all the way.
Charlie.
Curnow.
Charlie!
He's got it.
Charlie!
He's back! He's got it. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Curnow! Best in the league!
What a kick it was. I think he might have been just outside the 50 as well.
Best in the league! Best player in the league! Accept no imitations. Dustin Martin, who? Nat Fife, who? Jack Steele, who? Charlie Curnow, best footballer on the planet. Come on!
All hail Charlie Curnow.
Absolute god of a human being.
We have been terrible in the last 10 minutes. Fuck's sake.
Oh my God. He's back.
Along here. Pom, I'm going to ask you. We'll start with the Coleman medal. Who have you got in your eyesight right now? And those of you at home, put your answers in the comments and I'll put them up on the screen.
What, for the entire season of just Carlton, if we're just doing
No, this is the AFL. We will do the Carlton season predictions once we've had the practice matches. But I'm just trying to gauge where everyone's at. Who's winning the Coleman?
Okay, well, my bold call at the start of the year was Charlie will outscore Harry. Okay. So I will say it's Charlie Curnow will be the Coleman medalist.
The Coleman medalist. Okay, I like it. That's
I'm
very...
Mate, tell you what, this time next year when we replay this, we'll be like Poms gone for the future here.
He's a genius. He's a genius. Change. I
remember as well, Charlie's goal should count for double because he kicks him from 70 off the step.
He does. He does. This is
Get ready. Get ready. The king is about to take a kick. Look at this. He's used Maynard like a... Look at that. He's used Maynard as a fucking deck chair. Take that. Come on. Oh, I did it. Look at that. That is perfection, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! You don't read about this shit. You don't read about it. You don't read about it. I tell you, this is something else. He does it to wind me up, doesn't he? He has to. There's no way. Dow? Charlie from the... Oh, no, it was Martin from the heavens. Charlie! Fucking come on! Oh, Charlie! Curnow! You are the love of my life, oh, Charlie Curnow! I'll let you ban the wife, oh, Charlie Curnow! I want curly hair too! Come on! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Come on, Blues, get around them.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad.